Hey, what's up? I'm Bobby.
I'm Erik.
And I'm Ian.
Today we're going to be checking out a great big pile of leaves from Brooklyn, New York, and Pumpkin Hunter from Devil's Backbone. This is Bobby's Bands and Brews. Let's open up these beers. Use this handy dandy opener from Big O and Dukes. Thank you, fellas, for that.
That was sweet.
Yeah.
Pretty fancy.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh?
I love it.
Looks good.
Indeed. Let's pour these suckers.
Well, that's quite interesting.
It's not out there like pumpkin style, like other pumpkin beers I've had. Meaning, it's not just like straight up pumpkin spices.
It's a beer. I mean, it's got a beer taste.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's more subtle.
Yeah, it has some sour undertones to it on the finish.
Yeah.
It's as subtle as you can get for being a pumpkin beer.
For sure. Very fall, which is perfect. Listening to Great Big Pile of Leaves out of Brooklyn.
Yeah.
What kind of info can you give us on these gentlemen?
They're very indie, you know what I mean?
They're into the scene, man.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a scene, man.
But they're more unique than just being called indie rock, you know?
Very guitar forward.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff going on with the guitar, with the chord work and melody work.
For sure.
He uses lots of effects.
A lot of tapping.
Yeah.
I can hear.
Yeah.
It's really cool, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I definitely dig the style.
Yeah. I mean, the name of the band also gets you kind of in the fall mood.
They said they took forever to come up with that name.
Really?
Yeah, except they had already come up with it like in the beginning of their let's try to figure out how to make a band name. And then hours later they're just like, let's just use the one the one from the beginning.
Great Scott.
Well, maybe they were drinking some autumn beers like this lovely Pumpkin Hunter that we've got here.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about Pumpkin Hunter from Devil's Backbone, my friend?
The Pumpkin Hunter was named after a huntsman that roams Nelson County.
Okay.
And
like a ghost? Or like a
I don't know, it's real.
Real guy?
It's real. It's real mysterious.
So he's like the headless horseman
of
Virginia.
Yeah, or something. I mean, the artwork on this bottle is crazy. It takes a minute.
He is headless.
Yeah, he's totally headless, and he's riding a bear, who is messing up all kinds of pumpkins. And that's the Pumpkin Hunter.
All right, well, why don't we go ahead and do our Untapped rating of Pumpkin Hunter, starting with our brew guy, Ian.
It's got a great balance to it. It's got lots of great things to it. However, having had a bunch of pumpkin beers throughout the years, I've seen the growth of the pumpkin beer craze.
Yes.
And it gets crazier and crazier every year. And, everybody's trying to do a little something different, and I get the subtlety, and having, gotten through most of a glass, I can see how there's that pumpkin in there, but I just don't think it was enough. I was looking for more. More? And so I'm going to go with a 2.25.
All right. Erik, how about you, my friend?
I like the drinkability of this. I appreciate the subtlety in this one because you're more hit in the face these days, and
That's fair.
Yeah, so everybody's kind of pushing for who can get more pumpkin spice in the beer.
Yes.
And to come across one like this where, hey, you know what? This is a beer. I like that flavor. And it's easy to put down, so I'm gonna give it a 3.75.
Sounds good to me. I also really enjoyed this beer. I think that for somebody that's trying a pumpkin beer for the first time, which I feel like might be rare,
I remember my first beer.
you know, with the amount of pumpkin beers that have been out the past few years, but maybe you're just getting into craft beers and stuff. So pumpkin beers, they're everywhere if you haven't seen them on the shelves. But you get a pretty mellow pumpkin beer here. So like you definitely know there's pumpkin in there, but it's a very light taste, and you still get a beer flavor. I'm also going to give it a 3.75. Well, thank you again for joining us on our second episode of Bobby's Bands and Brews. Salud.
Salud.
Hey, thanks for checking us out. If you enjoyed what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe to check out more cool videos.
If you're into a great big pile of leaves, definitely check out the information below.
If you want to find out where you can get Pumpkin Hunter, check out the link below.